What up, good people? It's your boy BTG, aka Bust Them Guns. Back at you with another one. We got another product review on deck for you. Something I want to share with you. We all could use a good cleaning kit, getting these weapons nice and set up for the next range day. This was one that I ran across that I think is pretty cool. So I just want to kind of go over it with you and put it out there as an option if it's something that you think might be beneficial to you. Let's get the housekeeping out of the way. The video is for educational purposes only. We are in a safe and controlled environment. We're not selling any firearms, nor are we selling any accessories. We're not promoting the sale of any firearms, nor are we promoting the sale of any accessories. Strictly a product review of my own personal equipment. All right, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Appreciate you stopping by. If you enjoy the content, hopefully you hit that subscribe button and come back and see us. If you're a returning viewer, I appreciate the support. Appreciate you being along for the ride. So let's jump into it. We'll make this quick. I'm not going to hold you too long. This here is a nice universal cleaning kit here from CVLIFE. This bad boy has all the main essentials in here. So we'll start out. You've got a couple of oil bottles here. For someone like myself that goes through a lot of cleaning equipment, things like oil, it's more cost efficient to buy it in bulk versus buying just the little small bottles. So this would be beneficial as far as having something to refill that with. So that's where this would come in handy. So a couple of nice oil bottles. And it's a couple of different ones because people use different oil for different times of the year. If you're in a multi-climate, multi-seasonal area, cold weather oil is different than hot weather oil. Some oils don't do well in cold weather. So knowing that and knowing what to use at the right time is important. So this would allow you to keep it separate. On this side, instead of having the bore rods, we've got the bore ropes. So you've got them for 22 caliber, which also suffices for your 223, 556. This here has the abrasive wire made onto the rope, so you can just run that right through your barrel and clean that bad boy up, run it back and forth. So you've got that for the smaller calibers. You've got it for something larger, 9mm, 7.62. So those calibers, that size, same setup. And then you've even got it for your shotguns. You got the bigger one here for your bigger bore items. So that's something there that you can use to keep that bore clean. And then on this side, this here's the main ingredient. So this is where you're going to get in there, get down and dirty with it. Cleaning brushes, you can never have too many brushes because these bad boys tend to wear out if you're using them a lot. So one important one here, with us getting into the ported and comped guns, those guns generate a lot of carbon buildup. So you'll often need a brush to get that off your barrel, get that off some of your slides internally. And you can use these, just stroke them gently, not too hard. And you can do that without damaging the finish on your barrels. And then these other nylon type brushes, it speaks for itself. So to get that inside cleaned up. Additionally, you've got your picks here to get to those hard to clean spots. If you need to get down in there, some of those tight areas, and these are plastic. So that's important. So you're not scratching up the finish on your firearm, but you still can get to those hard to reach spots where it may have some carbon buildup. So that's a good item there. And then these Q-tips. These are extremely beneficial. I use these a lot. These are the ones with the pointed tip, and they're pretty durable. So you can get into those tight areas. This is really good with the ported guns if you want to get in there and clean those ports up. But just on the guns in general, getting in those rails, getting into the corners of those rails and getting that dirt out of there, those points go a long way. So I use these bad boys a lot. And these here come pretty durable. Some of them are fragile, they break. This is a pretty durable set here. So this here is a valuable item. And then these are your patches. So this speaks for itself. These are cleaning patches. Get a couple of packs of those. And then you've got one metal pick. This, if you need it, you could use it. I would be leery on using this on the finish, but it's there if you need it. So one metal pick in there, but the other ones are plastic, and that's going to be your go-to, the plastic. So this bad boy here, I'll put a link in the description of where you can get to it. If you want to see more information on it, more images, closer look at what comes in here, you'll be able to see that. So I'll put the link in there. But if this is something that you're interested in, definitely check it out. But I'm not going to hold you. Hit me up in the comments if you have any questions about this. But I think this is a nice, neat kit. This is something that you could actually take on the road. This bad boy closes up. So you got a nice compact setup there. It'll go in your bag. It's not taking up too much space. So there you have it. It's your boy BTG, aka Bust Them Guns. Check me out on other platforms at Bust Them Guns, Instagram, Facebook, as well as Rumble. Till next time, holla.